Okay, today in handwriting we're going to be looking at the letter O, but first on our whiteboards, make sure you're holding a whiteboard pen correctly, feet on the ground, back straight, and we're going to do our nice long straight strokes. Just getting our hand warmed up. Then we're doing our squiggles, up and down ones, and then our down ones. Doesn't have to take long, just doing it quickly, just to get warmed up. Moving on to our handwriting. So when we're looking at O, our capital O, remember always goes anti-clockwise, starting at the 2 position. So we go round, always at the dotted, at the solid blue line, trying to get a nice oval. Just work on that oval, get as many practices in as you can. When it comes to our lowercase o, we need to make sure that we're looking at it with a tick. So have a close look at this. Let me see if we can do a big one over here. So this is going to be much bigger than yours, but I want you to have a good look. So it's going to be an around, down, back up to 2 o'clock in the top, and then a flick up. So we start at 2 o'clock, around, down to the solid line, back up, and then a flick for our cursive. Continue that all the way along. When we come to our words, I just want you doing your best. Make sure that you are using the correct your formation of your O is correct, and leave only 2 O spaces between your words. So every time you do a line, I want you grabbing a different colored pen and putting 2 O's in. Okay, now go grab your must do page, pause the video, do your must do. After each line, do your 2 O's between your words to see if you are getting correct. Don't go onto a new line until you've done each O, the 2 O's on each line. After you finish the must do page, you can go onto your should do page and press play on your video again. Pause it now and then press play when you've done your must do page. Okay, so video's back on, you've done your must do page, and you've got your O's between your words in different colors to make sure that you're not putting your words too far apart. When we're looking at cursive, we use that little tick up to join them. So we go up, tick, around, and around, and around, constantly going across, not taking our pen off. Then when it comes to words, it is the same thing. So there's our capital T, and our O, up to our L, R, O, O, M. Don't be tempted just because your tick goes this way to then go around and do your O like that. Always anti-clockwise with our O's. Always going around anti-clockwise, the opposite way to a clock. When you've done each line on here, I want you again to look at your words and make sure that you've only got 2 O's between each one. Then go on, finish the page. Excellent work. Well done.